Namaste and welcome everyone. Thank you, Naomi, once again for being my yogi partner. Okay, today, remember, put your own music on. That's so wonderful about a home practice. And possibly 2 blocks and a blanket for child's pose at the end. And we are dedicating this week to the yoga practices Naomi and I have done to the mantra or the theme of to love is success. And it's not like there's anything wrong with, like people would say we had a successful practice. And I would go, yes, we did. But my success was because our mission was to love every single person that came into our office. And same with yoga. Yes, our kids is successful. I'm successful teaching yoga, but it's because I find the success because of the love of doing it, the gratification of loving one another. So as you practice today on your mat, your lifetime on your mat, love the moment. Don't be hard on yourself. Accept, no expectations. Just love the experience of whatever you're going through. Today we're going to do EKA BAKASANA. Or they call it a lot of times BAKASANA. It's one of my hardest poses. I'm still working on it. I avoid it, which yoga teaches us to work through things. But it is a challenging pose, but I love it. I love working up to it. I love my lifetime anytime I'm on the mat. So come into Shavasana and feel your body as it surrenders at the beginning of your life on this practice today. Feel your body sink into the earth. Let it support you as we begin this lifetime. And start to feel your breath. You may want to put your hand on your right hand on your heart area, your left on your navel area, and start feeling your breath expand. Just feel. And then exhale all the way out. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Open your mouth and let it go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Open your mouth, let it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Last time. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now keeping your 3-part breath. There's a hummingbird flying outside my window. Keeping your 3-part breath going, or beginning your Ujjayi breathing as you move through your practice. If you're feeling stress or angst at all, connect back to your breath. Bring your knees, let's do a whole body stretch. Stretch your fingertips as far away from your toes as you can. Maybe even lift your right foot up and extend it a little bit further as you extend your right hand, fingertips. And the other side, see how long you can get. And continue your breathing. Now walk all 10 fingers and all 10 toes to the right. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh with your right hand around your left forearm. Lengthen, stretch, and feel the stretch all the way from your left toes or ankle along the leg, and breathe. One more breath in. Let go of your clasp. Walk your fingertips and toes back to center. One full breath in and out as you reach the toes away from the fingertips. And then walk your fingers to the left, your toes all 10 to the left. Right ankle over left thigh. Left hand around the right forearm and lengthen. Relax your jaw, relax your face, and breathe. Unclasp, walk your fingers and toes back center. One last long stretch. Bring your knees into your chest. Maybe rock side and side a little bit, make little circles, and then come into happy baby. I like to do my happy baby, pressing down with my hands, up with my feet. I do both. Sometimes I just have no resistance. Do what feels good to your body. Remember, this is your practice. Anytime you want child's pose, go for it. Cat-cow. Straighten your right leg out to the right. Bend your left knee so both of the soles of your feet are aiming as much as you can over to the right. I call this karate warm-up. So you're using the resistance. Your right hand is pressing at the bottom of your right foot. You're lengthening the right leg. You're pressing your left hand on the bottom sole of your left foot and opening up. So you're feeling the opening, inner thigh, groin area. Inhale back to center and change sides. Left leg, extend it to the left. Right foot, aims the sole of the foot, goes to the left also. You're using the resistance. You're opening up the groin area, the inner thighs, and lengthening all along the left leg. Another breath in and out. Come back center, happy baby, maybe a little rock side to side. Oh, I should have asked you to bring your block close to your body. So have your block close, bring it between your thighs, feet hip width apart as if you're gonna do bridge. Right hand on your lower belly, left hand on your chest area. Feel your navel go towards the spine and lift up towards the ribs soften. Feel as you tighten the block, so you're squeezing the block. Feel your outer thighs, inner thighs, glutes. And then stay there or lift your feet as little as possible off of the floor. This is a really good starting of activating the core area. Relax your face, relax your jaw. That's hard for me. Squeeze the block. You just naturally want to clench up your shoulders. So relax your shoulders, squeeze, squeeze, and breathe. Squeeze the block, barely have your feet up, navel down and up towards the ribs are softened, and breathe. Tighten the block. If this is easy for you, there's something not right. One more breath in, relax down. We're going to do that again, but we're going to add. So take a breath in, squeeze the block, lift the feet, stay there. You can keep your feet down. Naomi's showing that she's keeping her feet down. Hands either behind your head or arms, fingertips all towards the top of your mat. Squeeze the block. 10, 9, 8, relax your jaw. 7, squeeze the block. 6, squeeze the block. 5, lift a little higher. 4, lift a little higher. 3, 2, and 1. Now you can rest down and come back up and go like as Naomi, watch Naomi. So you inhale down, exhale up to your right. And we're going to stay. Those of us who have this challenge we want to do today, stay to the right. Lift your right shoulder off the mat and breathe. 5 breaths. This is 2. Squeeze the block, and we have 3. And we have 4. And 5. Center, 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Either rest and join us when you're feeling up and ready, or move to the left. Breathe. Left shoulder off the mat. Squeeze the block. 4, 3, lift a little higher. 2, lift a little higher. 1, come down. Take a whole body stretch. Reach your fingertips away from your toes. Arch your back up as if you're doing a little bridge. Good. Okay. Bring the block back. One more little set. Arms out to T as if you're doing belly twists. Legs at reclined chair. Inhale, squeeze the block. Exhale, hover the knees over to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hover them over to the left. Inhale, back to center, squeeze the block. Over to the right. Exhale. Inhale, squeeze the block back to center. Exhale to the left. Keep your core working. Now, either keep your knees bent or straighten. Inhale over to the right. Exhale, reach back up. Inhale over to the left. Hover and come back up. One more time to the right and left. Inhale to the right. I'm going to hit my little doggy. Exhale up. Last time to the left. And exhale. Nice job, you guys. Cross at your ankles. Roll up all fours. Fingertips pointed to the outer edges of your mat and side to side. Now, if it's in your practice and you're fine with doing some sexy cow cat, go ahead and just rotate the hips up and back, and then the other way. Good. Fingertips pointing forward. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Flip your toes, slowly moving into downward facing dog. Pressing down with the palms, lengthening the arms, hips come up, lengthen your spine, slowly move your heels to your mat. Feel your first downward dog. Feel your triceps roll into the center. I like to say that your inside of your elbow is facing as much forward towards your thumbs. Okay, feet come together. First one is going to be knees down plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can stay with that or inhale to plank, full plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lead with the hips. Inhale, roll into plank. Exhale, lead with the hips back to downward facing dog. This time we're going to hold. Inhale, come to plank. Hold for a breath, in and out. Another inhale. And then exhale, knees up and back. Okay, you have options. Pick the option that's good for you. Inhale to plank, knees down or legs straight. Stay there or lift the right leg. Hold and lower. Keep your legs, left leg comes up. So it's not this. Don't try to lift because you're arching your back. A lot more work if you keep controlled. And down. Right leg up. Hold, core strong, right leg is strong, bring it down, left leg, hold it, lengthen, core strong, collarbone is smiling, and down, downward facing dog. One more little round here, and then we'll have a little wrist stretch. So your options, knee down or full plank. Stay there or right leg up. Stay there or right leg up with chaturanga. Plank. Right leg down. Foot down. Left comes up. Stay there or chaturanga. Come back up. Left down, hips up and back. Walk your hands back to your feet and put your hands gorilla stretch. BAKASANA. Press down, lengthen the back of your legs. Let your head hang. One more breath in. Release your hands. Walk your hands back to downward dog. Okay, right leg up and back. Open the hip, bend the knee. Stay there or knee to elbow. Come back up. Open your knee. Bend your knee. Open your hips. And then once more, knee to elbow. Stay there for chaturanga. Come back up. Three-leg dog. Open the hip. One more time, your option. Go with me. This is your practice. And back up. Open the hip. Level the leg. Right foot down. Left leg up and back. Open the hip. Bend the knee. Stay there or left knee to left elbow. Come back. Open the hip. Come forward, stay there, or chaturanga. Come back up, open the leg. One more, inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Come back up and open the hip. Level the left leg, left foot comes down. Take a breath in, walk your hands back. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Put your hands under and massage your wrists with your toes and lengthen the forearms, lengthen the arms, lengthen the legs. Release your hands, clasp your hands behind your back. You may need a strap and open up. Release your hands. Inhale, half lift, core strong. Exhale, fold. This first one, roll up nice and slow. Core strong. Roll it forward. And walk to the top of your mat. Good. Hopefully everyone's feeling their body alive right now and enjoying it. Success, love is success. Be happy and loving that you're on your mat and the success is coming from the way you're feeling with the love. Okay, some sun A's. So inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Step back, right, left plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees down. Chaturanga all the way down. Setting up for cobra. Hands come under your shoulders. Some like to bring them back a little bit. I like them pretty much under my shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, come up slowly. Elbows stay in and back towards your ribs. Open up the collarbone. Scapulars pull together. You're pressing down with your hands, through with your heart. Your heart. Legs are strong. Okay, now you have an option to go all the way down or halfway down on the inhale. So inhale, slowly. Exhale, slow back up. Inhale, slow. Exhale, slow back up. Inhale, slow. Exhale, slowly back up. One more. Inhale, slow. Halfway. Exhale, up. And then little pulses. 10, 9, 8. My triceps are burning. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Come back to downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. High up on the toes, little steps, core strong. Feel like you still have that block between your legs. So you're lifting, core strong. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Press down with the feet. Arms reach up. Samasthiti. Nice job. Because I can see you all. I can see Naomi. Okay, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Left, right to plank. Now your option, inhale, knees down, chaturanga all the way to the floor, to the mat. Okay, so we're gonna do half bow and then she works up to full bow. So left hand is gonna reach out, right hand is gonna reach for the right foot. Pressing your hand into your foot into your hand, lift, and then lift your left arm. Left leg is active, pressing down, and lift and breathe. Lower slowly. Both arms out front, both feet. Inhale. Lift your arms, chest, legs, and breathe. Length. We want length. Breathe. One more breath in and lower. We're going to change sides. Left hand reaches for left foot. Right arm reaches out. Lift the left foot. Lift the right arm and breathe. Press down with the right leg. We're just doing that half. I know it feels awkward. It will feel better when we do the full bow. You'll be all ready for it. Inhale, exhale, lower slowly. Take a breath there. Full bow. Reach back with both hands. Ankles, some people like to keep them pointed. Inhale. Exhale, come up. And breathe. Remember to keep connected with your breath. Another inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Come back to child's pose. Take a couple breaths in child's pose. Perhaps move your legs, your hips back and forth. Keep your breath going. Come up to cow. Flip your dog. Flip your feet, go to dog. Don't flip your dog, go down your dog. Take a breath in. High up on the toes, slowly. See if you can keep your heels up as you walk to the top of your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Press down with your feet. Palms meet, heart center. Okay, last sun A. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. You can go through your vinyasa and we'll meet in downward dog, okay? Whoa. Come forward to plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale all the way down. Setting up for Sphinx. Elbows under shoulders. Hands extend, forearms extend from the elbows straight out. Press down with your forearms, navel in and up. Okay, we're going to come into low plank. So heart forward, ribs up, navel up, thighs up, extend right and left, low plank. Here's your options. Right and left heel move to the right. Arms stay exactly, from waist up, stay exactly where it's at. Another option, TP your left hand. You can stack your feet, or last, lift your arms straight up to the sky. Side low plank. Breathe. Some people might even want to lift their leg. So if you're really gung-ho, you can lift your leg. Come back to low plank slowly. Come to Sphinx or sliders. 10, inhale, exhale back. 9, exhale back. 8, exhale back. 7, exhale back. 6, exhale back. 5, exhale back. 4, 1. Those that are in Sphinx, come up to low plank. You can move your heels to the left. Option, TP, stack, or lift. Core strong, legs strong. Breathe. One more breath. And come slowly to low plank. Knees down, thighs, hips, heart forward. And extend your arms alongside your body and turn your head to the left. You can wiggle your hips. Feel good. Feel the love for your body. Turn your head to the right. And then make your way back to downward facing dog. I'm already sweating. Downward facing dog. Now stay in downward dog. It's a good place to be. You can go to child's, you can go to cat-cow, or you can lift your right leg, open the hip, bend the knee. Right knee to right elbow, or chaturanga. And if you want to do EKA Konasana too, you can. Come back up. One more time. Come over, down, and back up. And lower the right leg. Lift the left, open the hip, bend the knee. Stay there, or chaturanga. And lift back up. Open. And one more time. Stay there, or chaturanga. And come back up. Left foot down. Take a breath. Exhale, bend the knees. Walk, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Press down with the feet. Arms come up. Palms meet. Come to the top of the mat. Mountain pose. Reach the arms up. Right hand around left forearm. Reach over to the right. You can bend your right elbow. Left hip goes a little to the left. Breathe. Come back up. Change sides. Reach over. Come back up. Reach up. Palms meet. Okay. So we're going to go through a sun B variation. We're going to add in some poses on the flow. So moving into chair. Coming down to chair. Now in this chair, you're going to reach your hips back. Arms are going to be level with your hips. And you can have an option of coming up on your toes. Core strong. Think of the block between your legs. Core strong. And then open your knees, come down to Malasana. You can get a block. And if you can keep your feet together, that would be great. Reach your arms out in front of you. Press your hips back. Lengthen out the back, your lower back, your arms. And then come up. Open the thighs. Right hand opens up your right triceps inside your right thigh. Reach out to the right. Left arm is either up or you can keep it on your lower back. Stretch. And release. Left arm comes inside the left thigh. Press down and then open your right arm up. Another breath. Come down. One more stretch. Knees come together. Come back into chair. Palms at heart center. Feet together. Think of the block. Twist to the right. Look at your knees. Usually what happens is the left knee wants to come forward. Bring the left hip back, heel back, and open the chest. You can stay with your hands in prayer or open up the arms. Don't forget to breathe. Stay connected. One more breath. Palms together. Twist to the left. See how much you can get your right tricep over your left thigh. Split the arms if you did. Lengthen your spine. Soften the gaze up. Another breath. Palms meet. Good. And then inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, and go through your vinyasa. We'll meet in downward dog. So we'll meet in downward dog. Right foot forward. Set your feet up for warrior one. Arms reach back. So your scapulas are pulling together. Shoulders away from your ears. Press to the pinky edge of your back foot. Inner back thigh in. Pull. Your front knee comes over the second toe. Another breath. Then extend your arms out front. Slowly come up to warrior one. We're going to cactus the arms. Elbows, let them come a little bit forward. Palms back. Squeeze the scapula together. Breathe. Soften the ribs. That's my thing. I always pop my ribs out. And then if you want to straighten your arms, go ahead and do that. Take a breath in. Open up warrior two. Warrior two. Check your hips. Are they level? There's the hummingbird again. It's rhyming. Another breath. Peaceful warrior. Don't forget about your front knee. Bend it forward. Another breath. Revolved lunge. Left hand down. Back heel comes up. Open up. Moving into modified. I don't know why they call this modified side plank. It's still a hard side plank. Right toes come about level with your navel, pointing out to the right. On the outer edge of your left Breathe here, stay here, or lift the back leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Come back to downward facing dog. You can go through a vinyasa, or you can stay in downward dog. Hop, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Fold forward. You can hold your elbows, bring your feet to hip width apart, or you can clasp behind your back. Reach your clasped hands up to the sky. Whatever feels good in this moment for you and your body to feel the love of success. Unclasp your hands, press down with your feet, arms come out to the side, palms meet, Samasthiti. Good. Other side. This time you're gonna have an opportunity to go ahead and do some more stretching in Malasana, or you can practice crow. So go with what you're feeling like today, okay? Some days I wanna just stretch. So starting in chair pose with arms out, reaching from your hips back. Knees should be pretty much aligned with your ankles. Come up with your toes, or not. Open the knees and come into crow, practicing it. Right foot up, maybe left foot, maybe starting to straighten the arms. Breathe. Come down slowly. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Come into chair. Palms meet. Twist to the left. I'm raining down on my mat. My legs are soft. Feels wonderful. Open your arms if that's in your practice for an option. We're not going to hold this long. Come back to center. Twist to the right. Oh, I just had a little adjustment. Open up if you did on the other side. Good. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Go through your vinyasa. Or meet in downward dog. Left foot forward, set up for warrior one. Make sure everything's foundation is good. Arms go back. Shoulders once again away from your ears. Arms come forward. Breathe. Slowly come up. Cactus arms, elbows forward, palms back. Possibly extend the arms. Open up to warrior two. Keep breathing. Find the calmness in the breath. Just like life, things get tough. Find your breath. Find the peace. Peaceful warrior, because we're peaceful. One more breath in. Windmill, revolve lunge. Back heel comes up. Open up. Modified side plank, left toes. Your foot should be about level with your navel. Outer edge of the right, stay there or lift the right leg. One more breath. Come back down. You can stay there or you can go through a vinyasa. If you really want a vinyasa, go for it. We'll wait for you. Another breath. Bend your knees. Walk, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Hang for a breath. These are like the mini vacations you have in life. You're having a busy day at work, even though you're loving it. And you have some relaxation in between the busyness. I love that in yoga. Press down with your feet, arms come out, reach up, palms meet. Okay, we're gonna add on that. We're gonna more flow. We're not gonna hold the pose as long. And we're gonna add side angle and half moon, okay? So here's your options. You can, this round, you can go into crow. You can go into side crow. When we go to the side, you can even jump back from side crow or crow through your vinyasa. So go with what you're feeling during this practice you want to do or work towards, okay? So there's all, this is good for all levels. So inhale, chair. High up on the toes. Come down slowly. You can move into crow. You can, but you're not going to jump back yet because you're going to do side crow. And then you can always come back to crow to jump back. Come out of crow. Come into chair. Palms meet at heart center. And because I am going to flow back from side crow, I'm going to turn here to the left. Over to, I'm twisting to the right. Come to side crow, or you can work towards it. Watch Naomi, she's gonna work towards crow. Otherwise, you can come up, stay there for a breath or two, and then shoot it back, and go through your vinyasa, and we'll meet everyone in downward facing dog. Okay, right foot forward, warrior one. Regular warrior one. Come up, open up to warrior two. Peaceful. Side angle. Reach out and down. And reach over. You can use a block, you can put your fingertips, you can put your hand on your thigh. Whatever is your side angle. And breathe. The idea is lengthen the sides of your waist, lengthen your back leg. I have sweat going in my nose. Another breath. Moving into half moon. Right fingertips down. Right, left hand on your left hip. Welcome the hips to stack. Stay there or lift the left hand arm up. Stay there or you can come into Chapasana. Ardha Chandrasana. Press your hand into your foot, just like you were doing bow. And then your head goes towards the foot. Another breath. If you're in Chapasana, release the leg. Left hand comes down. Okay, we're gonna meet in downward dog. So, if you want to practice handstands, L's, do 3. 1. And then we'll make it to downward facing dog together. My legs are like L shape. No, I want to go to handstand. And that's what I'm trying to work on, just staying in L shape. And to love working on it. High up on the toes, bend your knees, jump forward, inhale, chair, exhale, fold forward, press down with the feet, arms reach up, palms meet. Okay, other side. Inhale, chair, regular chair, and go slow. Again, go into crow, but don't jump back because you're gonna do side crow. Okay, so come into crow just for a breath or two. Come back down. And you're gonna twist to the left. So you're gonna practice stepping back or jumping back from side crow. Turn to the right. Now, I would recommend, if you're proficient at side crow, come into side crow. And then I would recommend, take a couple breaths there. And then I recommend stepping the right foot back, then the left, starting with that before jumping. And we'll end up in downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Come up. Open up, warrior two. Peaceful. Side angle. Another breath. Half moon. Left hand comes a little bit out to the left of the left foot. Right hand on the right hip. Stack the hips. Left hip comes in. Stay there. Or Chapasana, Ardha Chandrasana. Open up. Level off. You have your foot, let it go. Another breath. Right hand comes down, level the hips. And then three, practice. However, if you want to just take this time to practice handstand, you can do L's. And then maybe from L, you come up and shoot it back. And downward facing dog. Knees down, child's pose. I'm gonna take a little break here. Feel the child's pose. Feel how wonderful it is to take a little vacation when things get busy, even if you're loving it, and things are getting busy, take a little vacation and reconnect with your breath. Everyone take a deep breath in, open your mouth, let it out. Okay, now this last flow is going to be just flowing, and you can throw in some arm balances, whichever. You can go to Ekapada Kondanasana 2, or we're going to do Ekapada BAKASANA, one-legged crow. So you can pick whatever you want to do, and we'll go from there, okay? So everyone come to the top of your mat. Okay, so on this one, we're going to do crow, and then side crow, and then if you want to go back to crow and shoot it back, you're not quite wanting to do side crow, then just go with what feels good to you, okay? Inhale, reach up, one big inhale, palms at heart center. Inhale, chair. High up on the toes. Open the knees, come into crow just for 2 breaths. And if you want, shoot it back, come back to the top of your mat and shoot back side crow. Come down. Now, chair, moving into side crow. Your You're working your steps. You're perfect where you're at. If you're here and you're working at bringing your arm across, perfect. We all started there, okay? So come to side crow for a breath. And then shoot it back. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll give you a couple of breaths to meet us in case you want to do crow too. Right leg up and back. Open the hip, bend the knee. Okay. Stay there or come to Ekapada Kundadasana 2 or practice one leg crow, which is one of my hardest. Come back up, bend the knee. If you're still in Kundadasana 2, you can come back and maybe try Ekapada BAKASAna. So inhale. Have to be really strong core. Think about that block. And come forward and back. So it's a work in process. Come forward, warrior 1. Arms come up. Warrior 2. Peaceful. Side angle. Half moon. Hand down. However you want to get down, back to downward dog. Go through vinyasa. And one last right Ekapada Kundadasana or Ekapada BAKASANA or Kakasana, okay? Open up the right leg. Inhale and exhale. And as much control as you can. And then make your way to the top of the mat. Walk, step, or jump. Inhale, chair. Exhale, arms come up. Palms meet. Nice, very nice. Last side. So relish the journey. So, inhale, chair. High up on the toes. Open the knees. Crow or not, stretch maybe. Come down. Twist to the left. Side crow to the left. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're picking up one leg. So that's awesome. We all start. Breath and shoot it back. Downward dog. We will meet. Okay, here's where your Ekapada Kundadasana 2, which I will do on this side where I have room. So left leg up and back, or you can practice Ekapada Kakasana or BAKASANA, whichever you go by. Good, and then you come forward and lift. Oops, I was gonna do Kundadasana. Oh, I did it better. Okay, and then take a breath, open your hip, bend your knee. See, I really want to practice doing that, and then it worked. I didn't even think about it. And then come forward, go Kundadasana 2, come back, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior 1. Come up, gather your breath. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Peaceful. Side angle. Come into half moon. Right hand down. Make your way back to downward facing dog. And then use this time to go cat-cow or one more shot at Ekapada BAKASANA or Ekapada, you're really warmed up. Core strong. Use this time to practice with no attachment. That's a lot better than I used to do. Okay, knees down, child's pose. And breathe, everyone breathe. Reconnect with your breath. Come high on your fingertips, walk your fingers, all 10 of them, over to the right, and then lower your torso onto your right thigh if possible. Option, left arm threads through, left shoulder on the mat. I love this. Hips move to the left. Press down with the right hand. One more in and out. Press down with your right hand. Left hand comes back up, reach forward, child's pose. Come up on your fingertips, walk them to the left. Lower your torso on your left thigh if possible. Option, right arm threads through, right shoulder on the mat, right cheek or forehead on the mat, and stretch. Love this. Keep your breath going. My tummy's growling. One more breath. Use your left hand, press down, come back into cow and cat. Cow and cat. One more. And downward facing dog. Remember when our first downward dog at the beginning of our life on our mat? This is our last downward dog. Right, left, cross at the ankles, come onto your back. We're going to be coming into bridge, arms alongside your body. You can do supported bridge. That's a great option. So if you want to come into supported bridge, make sure the block, Naomi will probably do that. It goes, make sure it's under your sacrum. So inhale, press down with the arms. Exhale, press the hips up. You can shimmy your shoulders towards one another. You can clasp your hands so as long as both arms are pressing down into the mat. And breathe. Move your chin a little bit away from your chest so you can lengthen your neck. No strain at all in your neck, your jaw. Relax your eyes. Relax your face. One more breath. And clasp your arms. If you have them, clasp your hands. Come slowly all the way down. And feel. Do not bring your knees into your chest. Just feel right now. Now you have an option of Urdhva Dhanurasana or wheel, or another bridge, or stay in supported bridge. Okay? And that saying, I think it was Jason Crandall that said that if you get up the next day and you've done wheel the day before and you don't feel good, you feel like you're 80 instead of 20, then you shouldn't have done wheel. So stay with bridge unless your body is saying Urdhva Dhanurasana. So inhale, exhale, press up slowly to wheel or bridge and breathe. Relax your neck. Another breath. Slowly come back down, stopping in bridge if you are in wheel. Inhale and bridge. Exhale slowly all the way down. Take a breath there. Bring your feet to the wide edge of the mat. Knees come towards each other. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back center. Exhale to the right and stay. Stay there, or take the outer edge of your right foot and bring it on the top of the left thigh. Just a little deeper stretch. And breathe. Feel the rewards of loving your life on the mat. Getting to the end of your life on the mat today. Feeling love, feeling good, feeling grateful, joyful, renewed. If you have your right foot on your left thigh, remove it. Inhale. Exhale, knees come towards each other. Stay there, inhale. Exhale, move the knees slowly to the left. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. Option, the outer edge of the left foot comes onto the right thigh. If you have your left foot on your right thigh, remove it. Come back up to center. Walk your feet hip width apart. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Stay there with your right hand opening the right knee. Or make your little way through the little cave there. Clasp your hands over your left shin or left hamstring and pull the knees towards you. Use your right elbow to open up the right knee. Keep it open. Now there's another option. You can cradle. You can bring your foot into your bicep and you can cradle. Do what feels good for you. It's reclined pigeon. You can even lengthen your left leg if that feels good. If you have it in the cradle. Three more breaths. Two more. And then slowly release. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Stay there. Or through the little cave, shin, hamstring. Left elbow keeps the left knee out. Or cradle. And you can keep your right knee bent, or you can extend as if you're doing pigeon on the ground, on the floor. Keeping the right leg active. 3 more breaths. Relax your jaw, your face, your eyes, your ears. We put stress in our ears. 1 more breath. Release. Bring both knees in. If you feel like another happy baby before you extend into full body stretch, you can do that. Otherwise, full body stretch. Lengthen just where we began. Lengthen your fingertips away from your toes, beginning at the very beginning and ending at the beginning. Beginning at the ending, ending at the beginning. Arms alongside your body. Tighten your face, tighten your chest, tighten your shoulders, tighten your arms, your glutes, your thighs, your calves, your shins, your feet. Lift your head, arms, legs, inhale. Open your mouth, let it out. And totally surrender. Your entire body surrendering to the earth. As I always say, I recommend you spending as long as you can, 10 to 15 minutes. This is a perfect time to go into a deep meditation. And then just make sure at the very end, you bring your palms together in gratitude. The love and light in me connect. I celebrate the love and light in me. And together, this world is an amazing place. Namaste.